Now, in recent news, a video showing Draymond Green striking teammate Jordan Poole during Warriors practice has been released. A day following the event, Green apologized to the squad and said any potential punishment would be addressed internally. However, that has yet to be announced publicly. But Green is hoping he will be back on the court on opening night. Stay tuned for all the need-to-know details.
But first, a reminder about our brand new giveaway. We're giving away a PS5 with a copy of NBA 2022 and Madden 22. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple.
First up, if you haven't already seen, Draymond Green from the Warriors recently sucker punched his teammate. But why? Well, here's all the details. Even though he has expressed regret, Draymond Green is still under criticism for what he did to Jordan Poole during practice earlier this week, since TMZ Sports released an audio-free video of Green, age 32, approaching Poole and bumping chests with a 23-year-old during a heated argument during practice. Green has come under intense public scrutiny. Poole reacted immediately, pushing Green before the season forward hit him in the face, causing teammates to intervene and break up the altercation after a brief struggle. The shocking footage appeared less than 2 days after the altercation specifics were initially reported. Golden State has subsequently began an inquiry into how various media sources obtained the video. Now, the ensuing controversy is giving fans a field day, and for good reason. One of the most concerning stories following this altercation is that the player has betrayed the confidence and respect of a teammate, which may help to explain why he is taking a few days off from the team. However, Draymond's performance may not only disappoint the players. According to various sources, the Warriors are skeptical that Green can change his conduct completely, given that this isn't the first time he's been in the center of this kind of controversy. His teammates and those in positions of authority are not the only ones who are angry about this scenario. Due to his excessive focus on the Golden State Warriors just a few days before the 2022-23 NBA season began, Green is now in a very poor predicament. Ironically, both the winners and losers of the most recent campaign have been embroiled in major controversies involving crucial components to their success. Now, after a video of his fight with teammate Jordan Poole during practice on Wednesday surfaced on Friday morning, Warrior star Draymond Green addressed the incident in his first public remarks on Saturday. Green held an impromptu news conference and apologized for his conduct to Poole, his family, their teammates, and the Warriors organization in an introductory statement that lasted 11 minutes. Green stated, "I was wrong for what I did on Wednesday, and for that, I have apologized to my team, and I have apologized to Jordan." Also, in response to questions about what might have caused the fight, Green said on Saturday that he was in a very terrible spot emotionally before the confrontation. However, he admitted that he must now concentrate on reestablishing trust with Poole and the rest of his teammates. He said that he knows the incident has cast a black shadow over everyone involved, but he intends to do what I have to do to make things right. After admitting he's been dealing with a few issues in his personal life, Green, who defined himself as a very flawed human being, said he hopes to concentrate on self-improvement. The four-time NBA champion stated he intends to take a few days or whatever it is and just continue to work on myself and think about the things that I need to think about to better focus on his personal development. Following negotiations between the four-time All-Star and team officials, Green decided to leave the Warriors for an unspecified period, according to NBA insider Mark Stein. Warriors coach Steve Kerr later informed reporters that the decision was mutual. Green's participation in the season opening on October 18 against the Lakers is unknown. During a pregame ceremony, the Warriors will also be presented with their NBA championship rings for 2022. Green's absence and the fallout from the video will continue to hang over Golden State as it makes preparations for the 2022-23 season for the foreseeable future. When asked about the current state of his relationship with Poole, Green said that the two of them had a really good personal relationship before the incident and knew their connection might take some time to mend. He strongly refuted allegations that Poole's continuing contract negotiations brought on the altercation. The Michigan player, selected in the first round of the 2019 draft, is coming off of a spectacular 21-22 season and is approaching the end of his rookie contract, making him eligible for a lucrative extension. Furthermore, according to Kawakami, the Warriors would virtually have to offer him $30 million a year, which is more than they wanted to pay and would cause future substantial salary offloads, perhaps involving major players. Kawakami continued, "If Poole does want to stay here after the punch, Green might be one of them, as Poole now has the power to either restore some of Draymond's clout or cut it off completely." Now, as the Warriors attempt to put together a squad with championship experience and game-changing youth, Golden State's juggling act with Green signals a larger headache for the club. The biggest game gainer from Green's absence is 20-year-old Jonathan Kuminga, who will start in Green's place for Monday's exhibition game against the Lakers. Now, speaking of Green, he is hoping he will be back for the opening game, playing for the Warriors. However, this is a long shot. Here's what you need to know. How long would Draymond Green be punished or unavailable after punching Jordan Poole? This was the first thing that many people were wondering. The two parties appear to have different expectations on a potential return. Draymond Green stated that although it is not entirely up to him, he hopes to participate in the Warriors season opener, which takes place very soon, on October 18th. Furthermore, according to Steve Kerr, Draymond Green's return has no definite date, but they'll see how things develop. Also, it's interesting to note that the Golden State Warriors appear to have been fully prepared for Draymond Green not to miss any games due to the altercation, especially given that Warriors general manager Bob Myers said that he didn't anticipate Draymond missing any games. All of that, though, was altered when the footage was made public. After video proof demonstrating just how terrible the sucker punch was revealed, it will be exceedingly difficult for Green to play in every game. Because it seems like they genuinely don't know and are attempting to maneuver the situation, the Warriors appear to offer evasive replies. If Draymond Green plays in the first game of the season, that will be a very poor sign for the NBA as a whole. And finally, in other basketball news, NBA fans have been going nuts after seeing the 18-year-old giant. Who are we talking about? Take a look. NBA fans are going absolutely crazy over Victor Wembanyama, an 18-year-old monster who swept the U.S. this week with incredible skills. And you won't believe how tall this guy is. This week, the 7'4" aka 224cm giant played in his first broadcast matches on U.S. territory in Las Vegas, giving the country its first proper look at him. And Wembanyama more than lived up to the expectations. He can dribble the ball like a guard, is surprisingly athletic for someone his size, and shoots insanely well. The 18-year-old was unstoppable when playing for his French team Metropolitans 92 versus G League Ignite, scoring more than 30 points in both exhibition games and stealing the entire show. Wembanyama is the most anticipated draft prospect since LeBron James and is compared to a taller version of Kevin Durant, who can block shots. There are already rumors that teams will go winless this season in an effort to select him for their first overall pick in the following year. This guy is truly nothing like the NBA has seen before. When Wembanyama dribbled towards the corner, spun toward the basket, and hit an outrageous off-balance three-pointer last week, basketball fans couldn't believe what they saw. Victor Wembanyama makes it look effortless with this ridiculous running pull-up three falling out of bounds from the corner, displaying his great footwork and body control, NBA draft analyst Jonathan Givony wrote on Twitter. Furthermore, according to Sam Viceni of The Athletic, the Wembanyama fadeaway three sprinting in transition, where he cut on the wing and took two enormous steps to load into the corner three with a balanced fadeaway and a great energy transfer, is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Now, people have labeled the new French basketball player a robot and alien due to his incredible size. Additionally, when Wembanyama stood for a photo with fellow countryman Rudy Gobert, and it became evident that he was taller than the 216cm Minnesota Timberwolves center, NBA fans couldn't believe their eyes. What do you think of this giant? Will he be the next NBA superstar? And there you have it, everything you need to know about the Golden State Warriors and their recent controversy surrounding one of their players, Draymond Green, punching his teammate in the face in a strange turn of events. But make sure to let us know your thoughts down below. And as always, thanks for watching.